Hi everyone, it's me Tammy and I'm back with another review. I know I'm like on a roll with reviews lately, but take it. Okay, the one I'm reviewing right now is Maybelline Dream Nude Airfoam, and I got this in color Honey Beige. Now before I get into my review, let me just give you some details about the product and what Maybelline claims it'll do. It's a lightweight foam foundation, releases refined pigments pre-dispersed in air for effortless application, and 100% nude. SPF 16, ideal for normal skin, doesn't clog pores. And it comes in 12 colors. That's all they have on their website. I thought they'd have more info. Comes in 12 colors, so that could be a little tricky for some people, especially since I feel like you can't mix this foundation with another foam foundation. It's just a weird consistency to mix, so that could be a problem. I bought this for about, I think it was like $12 at CVS, so it is on the higher end, but I'm just going to cut to the point and say I do like this. And I actually think this is great for all skin types. This is the first foundation that I've reviewed in a long time that I can say everyone will like this. If you have really dry skin, like extreme flaking and patching, I do suggest using a heavier moisturizer. But other than that, I think everyone will like this. Now, what's crazy about this foundation is that it sounds like you're getting ready to like tag or do graffiti. Look, it's weird. Like, you have to shake it before you apply it, right? And what I hate about this foundation, I mean absolutely hate, is that it's messy. It doesn't seem to matter. Like, oh, of course now it's like a perfect pump, but that's rare for me. Usually it sprays everywhere, so I suggest getting dressed after you use this because it gets messy. See that foam? It doesn't go anywhere. It stays that foam. How I apply this is using my Sigma F80 brush. You can use any flat brush. The e.l.f. brush will do just fine too. And I usually just pat it in and see how the foam just deflated. And then I just usually start on one side of my face, rub it right in. Usually this takes me, I would say, maybe 90 seconds to totally rub in, which I really like because it makes it really easy to apply. It's really light. It looks natural on my skin because it does have a nice semi-matte finish. There's a little bit of a glow, but it's not like a disco ball on your face, so I like that. I think girls with oily combination skin will like that too, because you don't have to worry about your skin looking like a grease ball. I do suggest using some powder though, because it does have a little bit of a, you know, a slicker finish. Plus, if you have oily skin, you're going to need it to stay on all day long. I have not broken out by using this at all. This is buildable coverage. So if you're someone who has severe acne scars, I do think that this will work for you. You may have to use a little bit of concealer, but I do think that this will work. And it just looks so like light and natural on my skin. I'm trying to think of someone who won't like this. If you like a really natural look, like tinted moisturizers or BB creams, you won't like this because this is a heavier consistency. It doesn't look like you have makeup on, but you definitely have more of a flawless look than you would if you were using a tinted moisturizer. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I don't like about this besides the fact that it's messy, but I mean that's just how it is because it's a foam spray, so you just got to be careful with that. But I really like it. I feel like it blends into my skin. It doesn't oxidize at all, so it doesn't get darker by the end of the day. And I only need to blot once when I'm using this, so that's really good for me since I have such oily skin. Yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, but I mean, I really love this foundation. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!